Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so the message for today is a mouthful of words. The light of love and passion burns through obscurity and deception. All right, so, and it's crazy how much this message, it feels so like definitely collective, but the conversations and everything that have been had in the shop today, it's just crazy how it all lines up. And if you're watching this, I'm recording this on May 2nd, and Pluto stationed retrograde today. So I don't know if this has to do with that, but definitely Pluto and all of the obscurity and all of that, but also passion and all of that. So why not? Thank you, Pluto, for today's message. All right, so anyway, we start out with the Ace of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Five of Swords upright. So this is where the obscurity and deception start out, with this Ace of Swords reversed, this Knight of Cups reversed, Five of Swords upright. I always look at this as a gaslighting card, and you know, it could be a personal thing, but to me it just feels like a more of a collective, universal kind of thing. And what I base it on is the conversations we were having. We were talking about artists, and you know, I don't know if you're an artist and you're feeling this way, but you know, feeling blocked, artists feeling creatively blocked, or feeling unappreciated and feeling like they're ready to just give up their art because it just feels futile. And you know, then we got into talking about, you know, the capitalist structure, and sorry to get political, but whatever, the capitalist structure, you know, the Rothschild and Rockefeller and all of them, you know, really established a system not really meant for artists and creative types. And I believe Rockefeller was even quoted as saying, "I don't want a country of thinkers, I want workers." And so, you know, workers to be controlled. And I don't mean to go too far into that whole thing. What I really want to go into is in acknowledging that structure, but recognizing, as powerful as they were just people, and they were people who constructed versions of reality. I feel like I slurred that. Versions of reality. And so we are also people, and we can construct versions of reality, and it is up to the artists to create that. And so, and all of us are creative in some form or another. And so, you know, collectively we can redream new structures of society. And then I want to bring in the bigger celestial energies, and, you know, Saturn saying, you know, we need to restructure society based on the spiral, more aligned to the cyclical nature of life, more aligned to our own divine timing. I don't know how to see that. I just know how to share the message of that. And so coming back to these cards, you know, with this Knight of Cups reversed and this Ace of Swords reversed, it's like living a false dream in a way. It's not living your truth, and it's almost like being sold on a lie. With this Five of Swords, they even call it defeat. And so it's very much like gaslighting you on acknowledging your own truth and going after your own dreams. So then we move up here to this Aeon, which is the 20 card. You know, it's like it aligns to the Judgment card. I was about to lose my words here. And then we've got the Five of Wands, which is called strife. And isn't it interesting? We've got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, both upright with defeat and strife. And so, and with this Aeon, or this Judgment card reversed, and this strife, it very much, it's so funny, I don't really like to do a whole lot of political type of readings, but when that's what it wants to be, that's what it wants to be. And so with strife, keeping people fighting amongst themselves, then we never level up. We never realize the new dream. We never realize our opportunities to restructure society in a different way that benefits us all, and where we look to the dreamers, and we look to the artists, and we look to the children for the solutions. And so again, I don't mean to make it about this, but that's what the conversations have been about today. And so it's beautiful that the cards wanted to come out and reinforce that. And as I look over, I wasn't going to incorporate that because there's so many other cards. But underneath that, though, we have the Queen of Wands and also the Magician reversed. So again, with the Magician reversed, it's just always like miscreating, or, you know, creating what somebody else dictates for you to do, which is a lot like this. But, and so with that Queen of Wands, it does feel like it is speaking to kind of the feminine principle and how we utilize our creative sexual power to create energize, to continue to energize the fabricated reality that's been put on us that keeps us fighting amongst each other, so that we never level up and out of the old confining structures. And so I love that that Queen of Wands came out, because then I've got this whole slew of other cards, starting with the Queen of Swords upright, the Eight of Cups reversed, the Ace of Wands upright, the Nine of Wands upright, the Two of Cups upright, the Lust card upright, and the Eight of Swords reversed. And so there is something about with all the swords energy, and I love that she's upright. And so there's a strong emphasis on the feminine all of a sudden in this reading. You know, like I said, I didn't know underneath the Aeon would be this Queen of Wands. But so we've got this Queen of Wands, and then we've got this Queen of Swords harnessing that creative power by cutting off the heads of those that would keep us fighting and keep us feeling defeated. Cutting off the heads of those and really ascending into this higher vibration of truth. And I love that this Eight of Cups is reversed, because it's like not giving up, not walking away. It's like she's here to stand here in her truth. She's here to face it all and to speak the new reality into being. And then we have this Ace of Wands, which is the passionate new ideas. So, you know, the light of passion and love. And so we've got this Ace of Wands, we've got this Nine of Wands, and so this is standing your ground. This is, you know, sometimes it's feeling a little bit tired, but it does feel like with re-examining what your truth is, and it's more about not re-examining, but it's really like cutting off the heads of the fucking deceit and really standing in your truth. It's like she's here to fight, and I intend peace and love. So using our words, I like when they say the pen is mightier than the sword. So, you know, in that is we fight with love and peace, you know what I mean? But then we bring new inspiration. It's like as we clear away the obscurity and the deceit, we get inspired with new passion, and then it gives us the fortitude to stand our ground. And then we've got this Two of Cups and the Lust card. I wasn't sure how to take that at first, but I kind of feel like sometimes the Two of Cups is said to be our connection with our own higher self. So whether this, and I love that this passion is on either side of it with the Ace of Wands, and then we've got this Lust card. This passion is here. It feels like a lust for life. What inspires your passion? What ignites you? What motivates you? What inspires you to be creative? And sexual power is such a big part of that. So really taking your power back, really loving yourself, accepting yourself, finding that passion. And there's something in that self-acceptance and owning your creative sexual power. And so whether that's with a true love partnership kind of a thing, or just truly loving your vision and your passion and your own higher self, really being inspired and going after it. And then that helps to bring that clarity, because we've got this Eight of Swords reversed. So we're no longer encaged and blindfolded. Now the blinders are off. We're not blindly being led. We're not blindly being, labeled and caged in like some freaking animal that's waiting to be, cooked up by Hillshire Farms or something like that. No, I don't know. But and so I love this reading. No longer encaged by these concepts of conformity, and instead finding our own creative light and way and love, and allowing these to illuminate our path forward. All right, that's all I have for today. Thanks for showing up. Peace and love until next time.